Today we're going to try and make our small eyes look bigger just by using makeup techniques that I learned in the Makeup Academy and while working in the beauty industry. Now, before you come for me in the comments saying, well, Zandi, you don't have small eyes, so how can you teach us how to do this? I searched high and low for someone with small eyes to feature in this video. I asked every single friend I knew, which is like 3 people, let's be honest, if they knew someone with small eyes. I asked on Instagram, I asked on Facebook. Look, it even got 2 whole shares. I even sent a message on my Complex's WhatsApp group. That group is a scary place. And all I got was people with hooded eyes or small hooded eyes, which is not the point of this video. I mean, I did find this girl, Caitlin, but I did not like the way her makeup came out, so I decided not to use the footage. She, however, seemed to love her makeup.
Wow, I love it.
Now, I know my small-eyed girls and boys are out there, so we are just going to do this makeup on my eyes. But I know, and you know, that I don't have typical small eyes. But we will just keep that our little secret. This is what small eyes actually look like. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's dive in. The first thing I did to make her eye look bigger was to add a warm blendy color in the crease. Cool and dark colors like black tend to make the eye look harsh. This makes the eye sink in even further, and it will also make the eye look smaller. To open the eye, I placed it slightly above the crease and I flicked it out a little bit. You don't have to do that part. And I made sure to blend it a lot, like a lot, so that it looks soft and airy like a cloud. Next, I wanted the lid to stand out a little bit more, so I referred back to makeup theory. In makeup theory, you can apply the principles of highlighting and contouring to almost anything. Now, you're probably like, Zandi, I don't have a clue what you're on about, so just give me a minute to explain. The principle states that highlighting, that's the light one, always brings forward or enhances. Contouring, on the other hand, that's the darker one, always takes away, diminishes, or creates shadow. This is going to be important to remember during this video. So I'm going to use a lighter color and I'm going to place that all over the lid. Once again, a dark color will make the eye look smaller and sink in further. So in this case, the lighter color is acting as highlighting, which enhances and brings forward. So hopefully it will bring the lid a little bit forward. It will make it the focus point. And already you can see that the crease color and the light color is creating dimension on the eye. Placing a dark eyeliner all over the lid might take up too much of the very little lid space that we have, which will make the eye appear smaller. So I took a little bit of black eyeshadow and I just created an outer wing. This is especially useful if your eye is shorter in length, because this line will lengthen your lash line, which will make your eye appear slightly longer. This, however, won't do anything for how narrow the eye is. For the 4th step, I needed to make the white parts of the eye look bigger. With a small eye, you can't really see a lot of the white parts because the top and the bottom lid covers the iris. So again, we refer to makeup theory. So what I did was I used a lighter eyeliner inside the waterline to create the illusion that more of the white parts of the eye is showing. This widens the eye and makes it look bigger and more open. When you use a dark eyeliner inside your waterline, this will make the white part of your eye look even smaller. Therefore, your eye will appear closed off and even smaller than what it is originally. Next, I wanted to create more dimension and contrast. If you haven't realized by now, we're using makeup theory to do this. I took a small brush and I applied a little bit of dark eyeshadow underneath the eye. Then I smudged that out, creating what we call a smudge line. This extends your waterline a little lower down and it creates dimension because now you have the white inside your waterline and then you have the darker color underneath your waterline. If you like this video and you're wondering how you can do this for hooded eyes, go to this video over here.